So just recently, the brand new Captain America, aka Sam Wilson, Anthony Mackie himself, was part of a round of interviews, and he was talking about the future and the past of Marvel. And then he talks about how he got a message from Chris Evans in regards to his performance as Captain America. So once again, this comes at us from Anthony Mackie. And what I think is interesting about this is that you guys know those grifters that just grift by making lies? There was literally somebody that spun what I'm about to talk to into Chris Evans refuses to acknowledge Anthony Mackie as Captain America, which you'll see how we got to that point. So recently, speaking with E! News, Anthony Mackie was just talking about taking up the shield, the film, doing his job, and the reaction to it. And when asked about what's going on with Chris Evans, what did he say? Here's what Anthony Mackie said, and I quote, "I haven't talked to him. I just got a text saying, good job, and that he loved the movie. I haven't talked to him because we're both running around. He's in the middle of Europe somewhere working." End quote. So you guys can see how this was twisted because they specifically chose to take parts of this quote and mislead people. So what I saw was, oh, Anthony Mackie dissed by Chris Evans. Here's what Chris Evans did. He didn't talk to him. And Anthony Mackie confirms it by saying, I haven't talked to him. I just got a text. And then they skip over the rest of it. He's in the middle of Europe somewhere working. Like, you know, Chris Evans couldn't be bothered to even acknowledge the film, where he clearly told him he watched it and loved the film. You know, like, lies, man. Deceit, twisting reality into whatever you want it to be for rage bait is really, really interesting, man. Some people have just lost the plot, and people are going to believe anything and everything they say, especially if they're paying for some sort of subscription where they feel like, oh, I got to get my $2 worth of this guy on Twitter, so whatever they say, I'm just going to believe it. It's kind of disheartening. Like, he told them he loved the film. Chris Evans loved the film. There you go. Now, I've seen people say, well, the film was bad. It was on par with the first Avenger. Okay, but the first Avenger is also good. So, that's an interesting hot take, I guess. Yeah, so there you go. Chris Evans didn't diss him at all. You just got to get the context of the full quote. But people are dumb and people got to grift. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.